If A and B are mutually exclusive events, if A and B are mutually exclusive events, probability of A is equal to 35 and probability of B is 0. No, it is not 35, it is 0.35. Sorry, probability cannot be greater than 1. It is 0.35 and probability of B is 0.45. You can put a 0 also, so it will be more clear. 0.35,
Okay,
0.45. Find. First says probability of A complement. Second is probability of B complement. Third is probability of A union B. Fourth is probability of A intersection B. Fifth is probability of A union B complement. Sixth is A complement intersection B complement probability. So this is an easy question. I'm first giving you a simple question, then we'll increase the level.
okay, sir.
Yes, good evening, Rishita. Have you studied probability, Rishita?
No, sir.
Okay, so we did probability in the last class. And after this question, we may start some other chapter because the common chapter we will have to do. So let Akib try this question. Which chapters you have done till now? In your CBSE class?
So we did a lot. 1 second, sir.
Sorry.
1 second, sir. We are currently in binomial theorem, sir.
Okay. Binomial, okay. Binomial, have you done in CBSE, Akib?
Sir, only one class is done till now.
Okay, fine. So in that class, what you have done?
Sir, we did like normal expansion cases, then some special cases, general terms, and
Okay.
some before things. At that time, I was not there. I joined late, that's why.
Okay, general term till general term. Have you done middle term?
Sir, I don't know about that.
Okay. Fine, so we'll do binomial. You just complete this question, then we'll do binomial.
Okay, sir.
What is PA complement? Can you tell?
Sir, I was finding that, but I did third one.
Okay, what is third one?
I got 0.8.
Okay, 0.8. Okay, correct. Because P of A intersection B is 0.
And P of A plus P of B.
Yeah, and that minus P of A intersection B also we do. But since these are mutually exclusive events, so A intersection B probability will be 0. So we have PA plus PB minus PA intersection B as P of A union B. So PA intersection B will be 0. Right?
Yes, sir.
What about first one and second one? Just think about it. You can
Okay,
also,
sir.
Rishita, you can also relate this with sets. Just where, as we do in sets, similarly, this is the addition formula in probability. So just see this. So PA complement is nothing. It is basically 1 minus probability of A. Because other than A, the sample space is having probability 1. So it is 1 minus PA. So what will you get?
Sir, I got 0.65.
Yeah, okay. Now you can do others also. What is PB complement?
Sir, 0.55.
Okay, fine. Now what is P of A intersection B?
So that one I'm doing. I did fifth one. I got 0.9.
Fifth one you got 0.9. How?
Sir, I added both of them, A and B union, B intersection.
B complement.
Yes, sorry, sir, we complement.
So it will
We
become,
can't do that.
yeah, you can do that. Fine, it is correct.
Okay, sir.
Because if A and B are mutually exclusive events, then A and B complement are also mutually exclusive events. No, I don't think so. So basically, यहाँ पे you have to be I'll come to this. First, PB complement, you said we got 0.55. What is P of A intersection B? It is 0. This we wrote it above, now
Yes,
that they
sir.
are mutually exclusive, though their intersection is 0. Now, if we talk about P of A union B complement, so this would be equal to PA plus PB complement minus PA intersection B complement. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, PA is known to us, it is 0.35 and PB complement is 0.55. Now, PA intersection B complement we don't know. Okay. So how can we find this? This is A, this is B. Okay, this is the Venn diagram. And they are not nothing common between them. So if you see P of A intersection B complement, so B A intersection B complement will be same as PA. If you see other than B, you cross this and see the common part of B complement with A, then it is PA. So this is same as PA. So this is 0.35 plus 0.55 minus 0.35 and it will cancel and you'll get 0.55. So you have to take a little help of Venn diagram also to understand this, because A and B has nothing common. The graph is not like this that you can draw a Venn diagram here and this is A and this is B. And there's something common like this. It is not like this. This is not a graph. This is the graph.
Okay, sir.
Now, similarly, can you do the sixth one? From the Venn diagram, you can take the help. If you draw the Venn diagram here, so this is A, this is B. And what they are saying, the and you can in fact do one more thing here. There is a De Morgan's law that we have studied in sets. Do you remember that A union B ka complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement?
No, sir.
So this is called De Morgan's law. And we study this in sets. So it is a very important law. You have to remember it. So A union B complement is A complement intersection B complement. So this will become B of A union B complement, which will be 1 minus P of A union B. And P of A union B is, we have already got here 0.8, right? We have got it as 0.8.
Yes,
This
sir.
will be 1 minus 0.8, which is 0.2 is our answer. So you can write it. So here, no need to draw the Venn diagram. Written.
Finished, sir.
Okay, now let us start binomial theorem. So if we have a plus b to the power n, it is expanded as nc0, a to the power n plus nc1, a to the power n minus 1b plus nc2, a to the power n minus 2b square. And we keep on writing the terms till ncn minus 1, a b to the power n minus 1 plus ncn b to the power n. So this is the expansion here. General term is given like this. Just a small recap. General term is given like this. That is NCR a to the power n minus r, b to the power r. So this is the general term here. Now, if you have a supposed question which says 2x plus 3 to the power 7, find the fifth term. So can you find the fifth term? Just give it a try.
Okay, sir.
How many total number of terms it will have?
R plus 1 terms.
N plus 1. That means 8. 7 is n and 7 plus 1 will be 8. So it will have 8 terms. Out of those 8 terms, the fifth term is being asked. So you just have to put the values of A and B in this. If it is asked fifth term. So what is R here? Can you tell me what is R?
Sir, 2,
It will be 4.
7.
No, R is 4. Because if you want to take R plus 1 at term, and you are saying that it is fifth term, so that means it is 4 plus 1. So R is taking the place of 4. So you have to just see that R is 4. Now you have N as 7. That is the power of this A plus B to the power N. A as 2x, B as 3, and R as 4. So you all have this thing. Now you can just put these values here and see what you are getting. Are you
Yes.
getting connected with this? Yes.
Sorry, sir. How?
Have you understood how we have related this with the given formula?
Yes, sir.
Calculated.
Sir, I'm getting 2835 into 8x to the power 3. 8x cube.
Okay, let us see.
Okay,
So 7C4 2x to the power 7 minus 4 is 3. B is 3 to the power 4. This is what you have written.
yes, sir.
7C4 value if you want to find it out.
35.
So 7 factorial by 4 factorial into 3 factorial. 7, 6, 5 by 3 into 2 because 4 factorial will get cancelled and 6 will cancel. You get 35. Okay. 35 into, you said, okay, and 2 cube is 8 x cube into 3 to the power 4 is 81. So what you get is 35 into 8 to 80 into 81. So this is coming out to be 22680 x cube. Isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
This is what you're getting.
So I did little bit calculation left.
Okay. So this would be your answer. Now, let us see some other question. Rishita, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Same answer.
Now we come to a question in which it is being asked, find the coefficient of x to the power 15 in the expansion of x minus x squared to the power 10. इसमें एक काम ये कर लेना. One thing you have to do is to take x minus x squared to the power 10 as x common 1 minus x and to the power 10, and write it as x to the power 10 into 1 minus x to the power 10. So in this form, it is very tedious to solve it. So change it in this form. Now try.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, any result? Rishita and Akhil?
Doing, sir.
No, sir.
So just cross check how you are doing it. So if you want to find coefficient of x to the power 15, so what you will do? This is already x to the power 10. This is a fixed variable with a power, and it is multiplied with 1 minus x to the power 10. This will have a variable which whose degree will keep on changing on expansion. But x to the power 10 is fixed. So in this 1 minus x to the power 10 expansion, which term do you need? X to the power 5. Because x to the power
Yes.
10 is already there outside. And you want x to the power 15. So basically, in the expansion of this, you need x to the power 5 so that it will become x to the power 15. So you have to find coefficient of x to the power 5 in the expansion of 1 minus x to the power 10. Now, do what we were doing for general term. So, what's the answer? What is n here?
5.
10. If you want to write the rth term, r plus 1th term. So n c r a to the power minus r b to the power r. N is 10, the power of 1 minus x. R we don't know. So a we know it is 1 because this is 1 minus x to the power 10 minus r. B we know is minus 1. Actually minus x it is. 1 minus x means minus x is b to the power r. So this will be 10cr. 1 to the power anything is 1. And it will be minus 1 to the power r, x to the power r. Now we want x to the power 5. So if we want x to the power 5, so that means we have to put r is equal to 5. R is equal to 5 if it is x to the power 5, right?
Yes, sir.
So now we can say that r is 5. So T6 is equal to 10c5 minus 1 to the power 5 and x to the power 5. So it is 10c5 with a minus sign because minus 1 to the power 5 is minus 1, x to the power 5. So the coefficient which we got is minus 10c5. Or this coefficient minus 10c5 is the coefficient of x to the power 15 in the expansion of this. So this will be your answer. If you want, you can write it by expanding it, or you can just write it as it is, that it is minus 10 C5, which is your answer. Let us come to the next question. Find the value of R if the coefficients of two R plus 4th and R minus 2th terms in the expansion of 1 plus x to the power 18 are equal. So find the value of R if the coefficients of 2R plus 4th and R minus 2th terms in the expansion of 1 plus x to the power 18 are equal. Just give it a try. I'm coming in a minute.
Okay, sir. So
if you approach this question, so what it means that if the coefficients of 2r plus 4th, so 2r plus 4th and r minus 2th in this expansion are equal. So if you find the 2r plus 4th term of this binomial expression, what it would be? So actually,
know.
sorry.
Assuming I don't know.
Yeah. So actually what happens here, n is 18. So 18c, n is the power of the binomial expression. So n is 18. 18c 2r plus 3. Because the general term is r plus 1. So 1 less we take. If it is 2r plus 4, 1 less will be 2r plus 3. And first term is 1. So 1 to the power 18 minus 2r plus 3 into another term is x. So x to the power 2r plus 3. 1 to the power anything is 1. And x to the power 2r plus 3 is basically a variable. So if we only talk about the coefficients, so the coefficient will be 18c 2r plus 3. Rest all we don't have to write it down. 1 will become 1 and x to the power 2r plus 3 is the variable. So coefficient is this. If we talk about tr minus 2, so can you tell what would be tr minus 2 in that case?
Sir, 18c r minus 2,
R minus
r
3.
minus 1.
R minus 3. 1 less than r minus 2. So if you subtract 1, yeah, it will become r minus 2.
Okay, sir.
And 1 to the power 18 minus r minus 3, x to the power r minus 3. Is it okay? So
Yes,
this
sir.
again, these things we are not interested because only coefficient they are asking and 1 will become 1. So it is 18 c r minus 3 is the coefficient. Now both the coefficients are equal. So therefore, we will say that 18c 2r plus 3 is equal to 18c r minus 3. Just you need to solve it and find the value of r.
So I got minus 6.
Minus 6, r cannot be negative. How it can be minus 6? So there are two ways in which we can solve it. So what if ncx is equal to ncy? We have two options. Either
X is equal to y.
or
Um,
x plus y equal to n. In that case also, these are equal. You have to remember this. This is a very, very important property. Ncx is equal to ncy means x equal to y or x plus y equal to x. So if you do 2r plus 3 is equal to r minus 3, so you will get r is equal to minus 6, which we can't take because if you take r is equal to minus 6 and you put here, what you will get 18c minus 9. It doesn't make any sense. When we take NCR, this is a positive integer and this is also a positive integer or 0. But it can't be negative. Okay. NCR with negative number does not make any sense. It is not possible. That is not the definition of NCR. So this value, when you will get, you will say you can't accept it because this 18CR minus 3 will be undefined as well as 18C2R plus 3 will be undefined. So another possibility is that 2r plus 3 is plus r minus 3 is equal to 18. X plus y is equal to n. What you get r from here?
6.
6. So this you can take as your answer. So written this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us do one more question. So next question says, find the term independent of x where x is not equal to 0 in the expansion of three x square by 2 minus 1 by 3x to the power 15. So if you want to write the general term, it will be 15CR 3x square by 2 to the power 15 minus R minus 1 by 3x to the power R. Can we write it like this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we have 15CR 3 by 2 to the power 15 minus R minus 1 by 3 to the power R and x to the power 2 and 15 minus R, that is 30 minus 2R. And then we have this x to the power R, so it will be minus R. So this will become 15CR and 3 by 2 to the power 15 minus R, and this is minus 1 by 3 to the power R into x to the power 30 minus 3R. Now, important point here is that this is not present in the R plus 1th term because the question says that it is independent of x. So if it is independent of x, then what it means that x should have the power 0. Then only x to the power 0 will be equal to 1 and x will vanish. That means R is equal to 30 by 3, 10. Now, if it is 10, then in that case, the coefficient, this is the coefficient, and that is what they are asking. Find the term independent of x, means this term. So if you want to find this term, it will become 15C10 3 by 2 to the power 15 minus 10, 5 and minus 1 by 3 to the power 10. So you first find R using this, and then you have to put that R in this one, and you will get this. So 15C10, and this will be 3 to the power 5 and 2 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 10, as minus will absorb. So 15C10 into 1 by, this will become 3 to the power 5, 2 to the power 5, 6 to the power 5. So this will be your answer. You don't have to expand it now. You can write it like this.